welcome back to Diablo's Dangerous Designs. My name is Diablo, and today I made a lot of progress, and we still have a long way to go. Wow, words. But let me show you. Look at that. I cleared out a lot of this section right here. Of course, there is still the fact that we need to do a lot more, and we are not even, well, I was going to say not even close to the edge of this, but it's getting there. It's getting there. I managed to get some acid this way so I could keep going with this mining right here. I believe I did a run through, or a run by, I don't know what you're going to call it, of all the areas just a little while ago and picked up a lot of stuff. So it could be that I'm going to do another run right now, and then it could be that we have lots of holes missing. Like this entire corner is already done, and we need to start replacing some miners everywhere. How do I want to do this? I think I'm just going to go as far here as I can. Like so. And then we skip one to make that fit. And then we'll do this one just like that. As long as we don't run into any acid, like here, we should be alright. We should be alright. And all of this is fine. These ones, we can make these a little bit faster. There we go. There we go. So they run out faster, which is good. These ones, yeah, these are just going to take a little time. I want to wait these out before we place everything else. I guess we don't need to go up this way anymore now. I guess we can just go this way now and push that all the way that way. I said, I'll let that go for just now. I mean, why not, right? It's not that much. Yeah, we're going to have to go like that. We'll see, we'll see. And we're probably also going to have to sideload that so we don't have too many of these miners mining onto the same side, which would not be good. Right, ooh, I forgot some speed in here, so that's good, that's good. All of that is done. We're missing some here. But we're running into the we need acid now issue. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just going to start over here. That's actually not too far. Oh, I didn't see that there. I could have gone a little bit wider with that one. Oh, well, I suppose I can go like this now. That should be fine too. This one I'm going to keep just as is, just an underground here. Oh, why am I stuck? I'm stuck. Low right corner needs liquid. Yes. Yes, I realize. But, and by the low right corner, I think you mean this one, right? Because this one has it. So this one, yes. Oh, that one too. I see. I see. Just got back after prepping for popcorn. Alright. Welcome back. Yeah, you're right. We do need fluids in there. Which is a little bit annoying. Actually, you know what? We're going to go like this, and we're just going to go like that. We'll figure out where we can get them from right now. Should be somewhere around here. Oh, there they are. Bloop. Bloop. Problem solved. I'm not going to do that with undergrounds because it doesn't make any sense. And yes, we are still well supplied with acid, so I'm not going to worry about that. That should set this one on fire, which is going to take going to take a while because this has a lot underneath. But it is what it is, and that's fine. We'll wait until that's done, and we'll see how we can set this up right here. How's this corner doing? This is still going. This is a little bit too wide, actually. Maybe I rejigger this a little bit to make it less so. So let's go like this. Oh, that's sad. That is sad. Now we've got to wait. I don't want to wait. Hold on. Let me just fix that right now. Right there. Perfect. So now all of them are working again. There we go. So that's all up to speed. This one can go. And we'll place the next ones once that is actually empty. This one, still working, still working, still working. I suppose I could place one here as well. Do I go up or down? Oh, I go just round the middle. Never mind, there is no up or down. We go straight down the middle. Do we want speed here? I guess we want some speed here. I can place this down. Some power in here would be nice. There we go. That powers all of that, and some speed in there. Cool. All right. So that's just going to be a little bit of a difficult area, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Was this running? Oh no. Now it is. Now it is. There we go. All I got to do now is get these things in there. And that's not going to work. Nope. There we go. Much better. No, much worse. Much worse. Much worse. Let's start from this side and see how we end up. I think that's better. Let's go like this. Good enough. Oh, you've got no power? Why do you got no power? Okay, well, problem solved. There we go. Some speed in there, please. Thank you. Are you not... Oh, really? Can I move that? I can move that, so no harm, no foul. We do need to have some acid in here. I guess we can just go like this, I suppose. Sure, why not? As long as it keeps... Oh, this entire area is done. Right, but this entire area requires... Ooh, actually, this little bit does not require any... Do I still have... Yes, I do. This little bit doesn't require any acid, so I can just go like this. I'll go like this just because I can. So, perfect. We don't really need this one here, but sure. This touches both, so that's actually profit. Let's go there. Can we? Yeah, we can actually go there still. Good. Can we get one down here? Well, we could, but I don't want to go over that edge. So, no, we can't. We have to wait until these boys get down here with the acid. That's fine by me. Let's continue to the next area, because that area... This one's nearly at the big area. This area is nearly done. We can almost place this entire thing down. You forgot the blue speed modules. Did I forget blue speed? Why did I forget blue speed? Oh. No, I didn't. Thank you for the reminder, sir. Thank you very much. So yeah, this is nearly mined out. I mean, nearly mined out. We still need this little bit and then this strip right here. And then we could start to place down our gear manufacturing. Hooray for us. That's so good. That one can go there. That's good. We'll place the rest down as well. We do need some acid in here, so we'll place this here. And now, of course, we need to move some stuff around. Because we still want to have this underground escape. Well, it doesn't really need to be an underground escape, but it's the way it's built right now. This can actually just rotate that way and join that. Actually, the same goes for this one. We can just rotate that way and... And we don't need that one. And if we don't make this an underground, we can actually use the top side of this as well. And then we don't need to worry about anything. So we could, in fact, go like this. Yeah, why not? That means we get rid of all of this. Brilliant. Hold on. This is what they invented robots for. Go. Thank you. So this is over here. I'm going to go like this. I'm still going to go with the underground. Why not? And we don't need to go that far. It's fine. There you go. That one comes from the other side. No, don't go too far now. Power, I have no idea. Ooh, wait. I need these things first. Oh, I'm in the way. I'm horribly in the way. Let's get some of these. I have been collecting more and more speed modules because we were building them like crazy at some point. We did get a large influx of... Hello? There we go. A large influx of copper at one point whilst I was mining out. Oh, this one's really necessary. That one's necessary. I'll go like that. Sure, why not? So we did get a large influx of copper while we were mining. Sometimes this happens. Don't worry about it. And I just the factory just produced a whole bunch of these ones. So yeah, now I've got a whole bunch with me, which is very nice to have. Which is very nice to have. And sometimes I just plain forget to put them in, and it takes a half an hour longer for it to mine out. This area is, yeah, this area is going to take a little while. I'm very happy that we are nearly at the point that we can start to mine out this entire area. I was actually thinking if I mine out these two all the way to the back first, I can set up a row that goes all the way down all in one go. Because this is quite a... Poop. Alright. This is quite a big area. So we can do that in one ginormous way down. Eventually, obviously, we'll be... Oh, those trees. Oh my god. You know what? Turn my robots off. Eventually, obviously, we'll also be going in here and catching up with that and starting a mining situation here whilst we're also mining down there. There's paths here I do not understand. Like this one, for instance. What is happening here? This is not... This, I don't understand any of this. I think this should be a straight path all the way here. I am honestly not sure. I am honestly not sure. Same goes for this one. This little throughput right here. What? Why? This little bit right here, I have no idea. Do I actually still have that concrete blueprint? I do. Does it look like it? No, I think I erased some stuff on accident. You know what? I'm just going to play it safe. Place this down again. Hopefully play it safe and not mess it up. That would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah, see, I think I'm missing an entire bit where I am right now. So that would be the correct placement if I am not mistaken. So let's find out if that is the case. Yeah, look at that. There's obviously more going on here. Obviously more going on. It did not make any sense, these little bits here. This makes a lot more sense, by the way. So, yeah, this is much nicer. Do I even have concrete with me? Oh, I guess I don't. Well, I guess I gotta collect some and place it down so we know where to mine. Alright, well, I'll be right back. Is that little corner right here done? No, are you? Yes, you are. Hello. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Perfect. I don't need that, and I don't need that right now. This can go, that can go, that can go. That can go. Sure. I guess I can place this one here, make this one a little bit faster still. Like so. Perfect. Were these done? Yes. Okay, that's the one I was actually waiting for. This is supposed to go like that. I guess we just go like this. I mean, why not? Can we still get... Oh, we can't get a full one in here, but it should be all right if I just go like this, right? Ooh, I need to be one out for... that should be fine. That solves itself. This does nothing. This does nothing. This does nothing. I should be able to get another one in here. Yeah, there we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Can I get this one closer? Yes, I can. There we go. Perfect. We even sped up that one. Now, this side, of course, is going to go this way and try to connect there. Now, these will be underground, so, you know, there is that. Into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's too far away. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, this is the perfect distance to there, so that would be good. Diablo never forgets to teleport. Oh, did you forget to enable teleport? No, I've got teleport enabled all over the place. I did not forget to enable it. I just forgot to use it. Honestly, at these little distances, I don't mind the walk. It's this distance that I have started to use teleportation on. That is the real, you know, this takes a lot of time and I don't want to spend it distance. I think I can just go like this And then remove, once that last bit comes out, remove that. Yeah, see? Perfect. Perfecto. Also, I have no idea what I was about to do and collect, but we'll figure it out at some point. Who needs a brain anyway? Oh, and I need some power in here maybe at some point, yes? Blip. No, let's not do that right now. Poop, do I actually get power from that? I do get power from that, don't I? You know what? Grab that one. Oh, right, we're not going that way anymore. Interesting. Alright, well, in that case, I can just place that one down. That should be fine. We'll make this one faster. I do need to remember... Why am I not moving? Because I'm pressing the wrong button? Cool. What's happening now? Did I just shoot it? Yeah, probably. Oh my... Why did my fingers just stop working? I need to sideload this. So I probably want to go something like this. Now, can I get another... No. Well, I can get one for that one, but not actually for that one. I can get it one closer, by the way. That's got speed. That's got speed. Now we need some power. That one can go. Do I actually want to get my power from top side, or do I just get it from here now? I think I'm just going to get it from here. I need to clean that up as well. And I need to start that. Ooh, that one actually can still. You know what? I'm going to leave that one. That's good. That's good. That's good. Alright, fine. Go, go, go. Now, I still want to start this one as well, of course. Oh, that's perfect. Look at how perfectly that fits. I should have started one higher. Okay, fine. There we go. No one will ever notice. There we go. Getting this out. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around the top side. I don't really care. I don't really care. There we go. And that is running. Very nice. Now, what was I doing again? It's stuck. Don't worry about it. No. I really don't remember. Isn't this terrible? Right, concrete. That's what I was doing. All right, I'll use my teleport. I'll use my teleport. How much do I need? I don't need that much, I think. Maybe 1,000? 1,000 should be good enough for that area. All right. Let's get the hell over there. Is it here? No, it's here. There we go. Let's build this area. I have no clue as to what was there and what was not, and if 1,000 is enough. Apparently, 1,000 is more than enough, because oh, hello. Was all of that not placed? I'm so confused. Cool. All right. Well, I don't see any other jumps happening. I think I got it. We are left with about 220 concrete. I can keep that in my pocket. That should be fine. This actually does nothing. This is still going. I'm going to leave that, actually. Why are you not... Oh, right. Because it gets stuck on that thing. I could fix that, but I really don't want to. Yeah, I really don't want to. I want to get away from this main bus if I can. And I'm trying to see if I can get... oh, that row's done. Nice. Trying to see if I can get more belts in here to go directly here. That would impede building the lab area, of course. We'll have to wait and see how that turns out. We're feeding in acid from both sides. Awesome. Now, this one can go right there and just push that down. Skip one. Put a belt in. There we go. Obviously, that's not supposed to be there. There we go. And the acid can go in straight like that. Now, I do see an issue here, so I'm kind of glad that we are pushing in the acid from the bottom as well now. So we can keep both of them running, or both sides of them running. These two have and these three have. So yeah, this little bit right here, that's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a while for that to run dry. How's this side doing? Oh, hello. Nice. Cool. That's all gone. That's all gone. That is going to take a little while, but that's fine. It's actually going a lot faster than I thought. So it's quite fast indeed. That's nice. That's nice. I'm going to purposefully ignore this side. Although I will place down... Did I not do that correctly? Oh. My bad. I will probably want to move this. You know what? If I just move this out of the way a little bit like so. I mean, I got belts so plenty, right? So if I go like this. And start to place down the other side as well. And take that away. Now that starts to flow. Whoopsie daisy. I can place these ones down. And eventually that one as well. We'll get some speed into there. Oops. That one. That one. And some power. Bloop. Bloop. Alright, that should get most of them running. Most of them running. This one will soon stop, of course, because it does need fluids, which we can't provide for right now. But, you know what, I'm waiting for these two first, and then we'll see the rest go. There's a lot coming in, by the way. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so let's have a quick look over here. We still need a bunch of heat pipes, of course. We have, okay, I did do a refueling of this box twice or 3 times, I think. This is eating a lot of fuel when you have to manually load it. So yeah, this I think I filled it twice or 3 times. I'm not entirely sure. We've got an exit. I did increase this as well a bit so that it wouldn't get stuck too fast, but yeah. Oh, by the by, you might see some lasers here. That is because as soon as I started mining out this area, our pollution cloud started to quickly advance this way and annoy these biters right here. I've stopped filling in this lake because this little strip of water I want to keep. But, of course, I did start to fill in this lake down here. Now, there is 2 jobs that I want the VUL to start working on as soon as that is an option, which gets me to another point in a moment, by the way. Is both we need to have a way to get our fuel here and our power there automated. So we need something of a lane for either robots, but that doesn't do anything with power, or just belts. I'm fine with both, but it does need to get mined and or placed. Meanwhile, we also need to have these biters be, well, dead. If we want to start mining out more in this area. LazyCat says, add more boxes. I could add more boxes, but honestly, I'm a little wary to do so because that will mean having just a ginormous store here, which I really don't want to have. I would like to just keep everything centralized. So, with that in mind, I'm going to teleport somewhere over here. That should be fine. We are going to place our boxes down, dump our junk, and then do a single teleport to there. And I think I'm going to start by emptying out these boxes first so that I can have as much in my pockets as I can. And yes, we have a lot of iron, but you know what? Go away. Now I don't. There is, if we look at these boxes, these are nearly full except for the lowest row here, which has only 600. So we have plenty of room still to store that ore. Store the ore. I don't know if I showed you this, but I did change these boxes to red so that any ore that comes in, which you can see we have a little bit of an issue now with, gets pushed into these boxes, which automatically gets pushed through to long-term storage. Once we do start to have an iron shortage for whatever reason, and this needs to empty out, it will start to empty out from the top. So these boxes would be empty out first. So any new iron, once we get full again, that wants to push through or needs to get pushed out, yeah, that's better, will also start to fill at the top instead of filling at the bottom. So we'll fill this first, then it pushes through what it has on the belt and push through to the permanent storage or long-term storage. Yo, is this open? Says Flesh Pedestrian. What do you mean by open? Add more boxes to uranium fuel? That, I suppose. Then again, that sounds an awful lot like storage. I don't want to do that. So, nope. Oh, the server. No, only on Sunday, like Mr. CMDG says. Multiplayer Sunday only. Yes, 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 indeed. Which brings me to another point. Now, don't all write at once. But there is not going to be a show on Sunday. Sorry. I have got visitors from far away over on Sunday, and I think it's only fair to, you know, not ignore them. I know, it's a weird concept. I mean, why would I not play Factorio? I mean, the person even knows Factorio and plays it very well. But, yeah. Board games and stuff. It is what it is. Can't make my patented car mining design till then. Indeed. Just let us take over for a day and you can trust us. Uh-huh. Sure, Mr. Flesh Pedestrian. Sure, that's how that works. Of course I trust you implicitly, as far as I can throw you. But no, it's unfortunate. I just happen to need my PC for other stuff. I also need to bring some of this, by the way. Well, let's dump out the iron first. I'm very happy that I reinstated teleportation, because it does make life a lot easier. Go away. Leave me alone, stupid robot. I want to go this way, because now we're stuck on coal. Yes. Obviously, at some point, I wish to bring a lot of copper, but you know, we need to clear out what is blocking us at the moment. I will say, if the VUL do decide to do this with robots, then this, no, it doesn't really matter. If we do it with robots or belts, it really doesn't matter. We can have, yeah, it really doesn't matter if we do this with robots or belts. As long as we can get what we need to mine here onto a belt or with robots, that's fine by me. As long as I don't have to do it manually. Totally won't turn all of your mining setups into car minings. Uh-huh. That doesn't create trust issues at all. Bleep bloop. There we go. Nope, leave me alone. Don't like you. Go away. Right. That should keep it going for a little while down there. Sushi belt, yes. Have you heard of Renai transportation? Renai? No. No, I have not, sir. No, I have not, sir. And you might be mean. Let's see. What were we doing? Basically, you can make your base work on train collisions and jumping? What do you mean? How does it... What? Train collisions? I'm confused. Anyway, let's do another run next, past all the miners. Should I turn this row on? I guess I could. Yeah, you know what? We're going to turn this row on as well. I'm going to build it so that we can do the acid as well. So we'll start over here and just push that through this way. And I got stuck on the outside. This would be somewhere around here. Yeah. Eventually we'll be able to make that work. We'll see how this turns out. I don't entirely know. Should I just collect it? Yeah, I think I should just go like this, yeah? Makes sense. And then we'll go on the wait for the autosave. We'll go on the outside like this. And we've got this corner right here. Is that going to be too much? Nah, we're already side-loading. It should be, well, side-loading for 1. We'll see if that's too much or not. We'll see if that's too much or not. Obviously, I still need to add some power to this situation. So we go like this. There we go. And we turn everything on at the same time. Perfecto. We are getting a little bit stuck, though. I probably should do a copper run now. Because the more copper we push through, the easier it is for the factory to keep working. You can smash a train into a wall and it'll vomit out its... Oh, I've seen videos of this. Yes, I've seen videos of this. That is absolutely stupid. Or it looks absolutely dumb. Yeah, I've seen videos of that. I don't know what to think about that. I think the concept of being able to build that is absolutely fantastic. Yes, I know I was not planning on doing stone right now, but you know what? I saw it, I came, I went, I did something with it, okay? Vene vidi vici stone. That was the saying, right? That was what Caesar said or something? I don't know. Or was it August? I can't remember. It's already been August, so it couldn't have been. But yeah, the concept of programming that, I think, is extremely interesting. The concept of using it, no. That is, even for me, that's too silly. Yoop, says Mr. Archangel. Hello, sir. What do you mean, WTF? I came, I saw, I forgot why I came here, so I left. Yeah, something like that. It means you should use it. Vene vidi vici? Yes, I know. I was trying to think of a way to say it in a funnier way, but I failed. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Hold on. I need to be over here. Okie dokie. So, now that I wasted everyone's time with stone, I was in the right spot. I did need to be here. Because I wanted to clear out this area. It's unfortunate that it's, well, it's only one inventory full and not an inventory and trash, but still, it's nice. It's nice. Should I just place it in here? I think I just place it in here, yeah? That's the easiest and quickest way. Wait, I didn't get rid of everything? Alright, well, fine. I didn't even want it to. There we go. Somebody removed my brake here. I replaced it. Please don't remove that. So this needs to saturate first before it will push through to that. I could have removed it myself, by the way. I just don't remember. That's flowing. That is not as much, but we are getting a lot more copper in all of a sudden right now. This is good. This, I would really want to see this start to back up again. I don't understand. Oh, we're using a lot of red? Why are we using a lot of red? Well, it kind of figures, doesn't it? Iron is stuck. Iron is very stuck. Indeed. Mr. Kotika? I'm going to say Kotika. I think I got it right in the first go. Hello, sir. Welcome to the channel. How are you today? Hope you are well. Alright, so that should help. Oh, yes. Look at the copper now finally starting to back up again. Which means we get more here, which means we use more iron. It is high time we start to place stuff down. Now, let me teleport a little bit over here. And I want to get... Ooh, hello. Did I forget my robots? I might have forgotten my robots. That's okay. I didn't want my robots anyway. Robots are not cool anymore. Or something. Anyway, there's still like 1,100 there. Ooh, thank you. There's 1,100 there. There's so much here. Should I just start building here anyway and ignore the fact that we still have a little bit of mining to do? I'm getting impatient, aren't I? I shouldn't be getting impatient, but I am. I am. Nope, I should be going as far down as I can. If I don't need the acid, then, you know. I haven't got any robots. What am I doing? Hold on. I gotta get my stuff, man. I feel naked. There we go. Perfect. Let's jump. There. There. Hello. Perfect. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's place that. Ready? Where does it end? There? Okay, we'll place that down. Let's put some speed into this thing. Perfect. Yeah, I guess I gotta be patient. I gotta be patient. Alright, fine. You're really giving me ideas what to do, Diablo, when you say don't do that. Well, I don't know how to respond. I feel like Brian in The Life of Brian when he denies his divinity. That's such a funny movie. That's got to be one of the funniest movies ever made. Wrathbonex, hello, sir. How are you today? Long time, long time. Thank you very much. I understand it's vanilla, but with ore everywhere. It's vanilla adjacent, sir. It's vanilla adjacent. So I do have a few quality of life mods that I use. The basic playthrough is indeed a vanilla playthrough, with the exception that I'm using the DangOreus mod, which has the I was going to say added benefit, but it's definitely not a benefit. It has the option to put mixed ore everywhere, or you can have sections of ore, you know, iron there, copper there, etc., etc. I chose to do mixed because I'm an idiot, but that's fine. We'll see. We'll see if we can get everything done and our base built. That is the goal right now, to get the ultimate starter built, and then we'll go on to the next challenge. But for now, that is what we are trying to do. Yes, ore is everywhere. The only exception to the quality of life mod is the LTN mod, which we kind of don't have right now or need right now, because it's a logistical train network mod, which I really like to use because it automates trains like it... Wow, my words are stuck. The LTN system automates trains. Why in the heavens is there ore on the end of this? This makes me very worried. I'll figure it out in a moment. Anyway, the LTN system makes trains function like robots. It automates the pickup and delivery of goods from one train station to the next. So yeah, there is that. Can I get another one in here? I probably can't. I shouldn't try. I do want to try, though. I do want to try. If I go like... Wait. If I go like this, I can get that one there. If I go like that, I can get that one there. And then I can get this one out and get another one in there. I'm a genius. Okay, perfect. Mr. Wrathbonex, that's quite good. Been a while. Indeed, sir. Preparing modest for my new SC playthrough. How's it going for you? This mod is a thing. I need to follow this line. It could have just been things that got stuck in these undergrounds, by the way, because I only see a little bit coming out. This is already gone, by the way. This is not supposed to be there at all. This asset does not need to be there. I'll clean that up in a moment. So anything that came through here or into here would have come from up here. But honestly, that is impossible because we are not mining. Ooh, no. Wait, did we not finish building this? Burr. Ah, that was stupid. Hey, I need another corner being taken out here. Boop, thank you. Unfortunately, yeah, there's a little bit too much extra concrete in these areas sometimes. There we go. Wait, did I not finish this? I thought I'd finished all of this already. P.U.M.P. Okay, well, it is what it is. We'll make it work, I suppose. See, this is way too wide. Why I ever did it this wide, I honestly don't know. Yeah, I think the only reason there's stuff on the end of these belts is because somehow, whilst the exit belt went through here, it probably with turning or whatever got stuck in some of these undergrounds, and then obviously this belt balancer took care of the rest. So we're going to eat all of that up. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to go like this. We're going to replace these blueprints anyway. Do I need the asset to be... Hello. Do I need the asset to be here, or can I get... Because eventually the asset is obviously going to come from here, and it does not need to go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh back up and down. That is a good question. I don't know. See, that asset can stay even if we've got 4 belts here. Ding, says Mr. Abscotty. Mr. Crazy Active, thank you for the follow. That is very nice. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Hello and welcome. How are you today? This is getting stuck. That's fine. That is the way it has to be. I think I want to start building things because starting to build things makes things move, or makes iron move faster because we're using a lot of it. So I thought, Mr. Rathman X says, I was thinking of trying this one too, but in the end it seemed way too damn tedious. I know. You know how many hours I spent during the week not streaming, playing this game, trying to get everything done. I stream for about 8 hours a week. Is that correct? 2, 4, 8. Yeah, I stream for about 8 hours a week. In the last 2 weeks, I've got 60 hours into this game. 63 to be exact. Yeah, so that's about 30 hours, 32 hours a week. Yeah. It's a hobby. Oh, we're just one shy. We're just one shy of going this way. That makes me sad. Mine faster. So yeah, I understand what you mean, Mr. Rathbone X. That's being stupid. Diablo, are you letting your subconscious out again? I try not to. I'm going through different Factorio mods. SC, K2, says Mr. Kotika. Jesus, sorry about that. And even Paranoidal. I'm never going to play those things. BNA, no. Now I'm on vanilla and making my own megabase at 10k SPM. Nice, dude. That's awesome. That is awesome. Stark Angel says, really? I used to stream for 8 hours a day. My dude, I wish I could stream for 8 hours a day. And that's not even a joke. I really do wish I could stream for 8 hours a day. I like it way too much. But, unfortunately, something has to pay the bills. And in my case, that's a job. And in your case, luckily now, it is also a job. Yes? So you know what I mean. Mr. Crazy Active says, I've been trying a bunch of different mods. This one, I only played for a few minutes. Pain in the butt. Yeah. It kind of depends on what you set and how you set it, because you can do a lot of mitigating in the settings for this mod, and in the settings for the game itself, by the way, because a lot of people have already suggested, well, if you're going to play this one, you might want to... is that the right... Yeah, it didn't explode, so sure, why not? You know, you might want to set your distribution, your ore distribution to like 50%, so you've got less to mine out. You still get the same quote-unquote challenge, but you've got a quicker progression. Are we actually completely stuck now? Oh, we're not completely stuck, but it is going terribly. Alright, time to intervene. I'm going to turn off my robots. We are going to teleport to somewhere where it's clean-ish. This looks clean. Is this clean? Hello? Can I get out of the map? Thank you. Clean enough. Clean enough. Clean enough. Let's get the blueprints out. Let's get... this is just belts, right? Yeah, this is just belt. We don't need that. We want the full Monty. There we go. Now, what do we want? We obviously want the gear wheels thingy, which most of it is here. Nothing gets added there. I don't know if that adds anything. That is just steel. So yeah, if I'm correct, I need 1 and 3. So let's try that out. Let's try that out and we'll see if that's true. First things first, we place this down. Let's see if I can't get the thing that I need next to my face. There we go. That's awesome. Should I just place them both down? Because the only thing, actually everything is already here, with the exception, of course, of the speed beacons. But honestly, I can guess where they have to go, right? That's not that big of a deal. I mean, you know what? Screw it. Why not? Let's get that one. What's happening? The third one. See if I can't figure out where to. Hello, I wanted to go to this one. Thank you. If I can't figure out where this is got to go. See, at some point. Yes. So we place that down. Does that make sense, what I've just done? Yeah, that absolutely makes sense. Now, obviously, this still needs to be blue belt, and we can't place all of it down just yet. I'm going all the way back to the center here, so I have A, something to line it up to, B, because I'm not entirely sure. I've got all these belts placed already, so I might as well just make use of it. So we'll take this as a blueprint, we'll stick it in our back pocket, then we'll ZZ. Now everything's gone, and we haven't done anything wrong. Now, let's teleport. Where am I? Seriously, where am I? There I am. Let's teleport over here. Let's get out our blueprint that we just created. Which is this one, obviously, because that's the yellow belt. We'll upgrade this to blue belts. There we go. Because there's no weaving happening or anything like that, so we don't need to worry about reds and yellows turning into other colors. That's all fine. My robots are off, so I should be safe. Famous last words. We need to line that up thusly. Alright, alright. With the exception of that, of those few belts that we are still mining out down here, I mean, that's not bad. That is not bad. Okay. Okay, that's not the one. There it is. Let's try that. Let's just place that down. My robots are off. Yes, my robots are off. Let's click that in. Perfect. All right. Do I just have terrible aim, or is that all? Oh, it's that one. I don't have terrible aim. I just made it wide enough for this to have power in here. Actually, that is actually really handy. You can go like that. Get rid of that. Perfect. I can't turn on my robots just yet because that would be a little bit too dangerous. Obviously, I don't want this belt here, but we're still mining it out. I'm going to remove everything from here up to here. And in here. Like so. I don't think I've got anything in the ore business right now, right? I'm not going to mess anything up right now, right? I think so. That one can screw off as well. Wait, how do I took away... Oh, right. That's fine. That's going to be fixed in a moment. Is this supposed to be doubled up right there? That cannot be. That looks stupid. I don't do stupid. So this is wrong. And that is wrong. Yeah. Why would those be there? Oh, I can't check the other side because, of course, I removed that already. I think it's safe to build now. Yeah, I think it's safe to build now. Here we go. Please don't explode. Oh, nothing's exploded yet. I don't have enough undergrounds. How about them apples? Wait, does this... Oh, this does touch. Perfect. I have no idea if how this... This, by the way, is no longer necessary. This is not necessary in the slightest. This should have been taken out eons ago. I don't know how that affected... Actually, we can just see. What am I talking about? Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah. Is it affecting anything? No, there's literally nothing there. We were absolutely safe. Alright, cool. So that didn't affect anything. I do need to have a bunch more undergrounds, though, because I have nothing left. I'm going to take out this row entirely, by the way. There's no need for this to be here. I'll leave this just because... yeah, we are way too slow. But the reason we are building this is we can get rid of a lot of belts... and therefore pick up a lot of belts, and therefore use a lot of iron. That's the whole idea. I mean, I didn't have a job back then. Yeah, I know, sir, I know. And that was not too much fun, was it? So, I'd rather not be in that same position. Ooh, I forgot one little, well, one important bit. I need to upgrade to better stuff, basically. Yeah, we got this in the way. We can replace that. That should be fine. Do I not have any? Oh, I do not. Interesting. Interesting. The last mod, one of the hardest... The last mod, one of the hardest in Factorio. This one? Is this one of the hardest? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's rather something like Bobs and Angels or Pyanodons or any combination of those things, because nowadays you can combine everything. Can I pick up this one? Are you dead? You are dead. Oh, that's nice. That means this corner is entirely done. I'm so happy. There's still a lot to mine out here. Yeah, we just have to be a little bit patient. We can make it faster by going like this, so we definitely will do that. And I need to have this one be done, because then I can connect that one to that one and have all this acid here just vanish. Missing one power pole. What about where? Wait, where am I missing a power pole? I don't know. What about turning the miners back on? There's still one underground you can remove. Oh, there's probably lots of things I can still remove. When you're 15 minutes late on chat. I know, sir. Alright, you try and do this. I have to do the build as well, you know. What was I doing? Right, I needed undergrounds. Wow, we're not building a lot of undergrounds. Why are we not building a lot of undergrounds? Because we don't have lubrication? Why do we not have lubrication? I didn't turn this off, did I? Wait, I didn't turn this off, did I? No. This is completely empty. Why is that empty? There is plenty of oil. I mean, this is full. Yes, I realize that. You know what? I guess if I don't want to... Storage tank contents, fluid contents. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I think I can go like this. Does that empty the tank? Oh, poop. That empties the tank as well. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're going to make plenty more, but more importantly, obviously, we are going to be making, hopefully, some lubrication again. Sorry, I didn't specify, says Mr. Kotika. This is a huge collection of mods. It cannot be collected from the portal, but it can be downloaded from the developer's Discord server. What is this? What is this? The meaning the paranoidal mod. It's not on the mod portal. I've only found a page in Russian about it. Oh, okay. Well, if it's not on the mod portal, then I don't look at it at all. Sorry about that. Should I turn this off just a little bit so we can get that to flow? I guess I should, because this is gonna fill up fast. Yeah, we need the lubrication to go, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Mr. Kearney says, hello, Mr. Diablo. Well, hello, sir. How are you today? How are you today? Are you getting more? I can steal these ones, I guess, but are we getting more? Yes, we are getting more. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Now, let's teleport our asses over to where we were. Let's pick this up, apparently. There we go. Still going strong. Perfect. Oof. Oof. Yeah. We need to fix that at some point. I didn't bring any arms. Why didn't I bring any arms? I'm a boob. Let me just pick up some arms. Sorry about that. Let's go here. Yeah, there they are. I don't need this many arms, but I'll bring 150. That should satiate. Did I not make level 3s at some point now? Somewhere? Yeah. Let's bring a stack of those as well. Perfect. Nobody saw that. I was not standing in the middle of the lake. There we go. Let's build everything. Unfortunately, we have a little bit... Ooh. We've built a little bit too many arms in the past. So, any arms we place down right now are not going to contribute to the usage of iron. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. They contributed in the past. These need to go... Yeah, this is all fine. This just needs to mine out. Roboport. There it is. Haha. I was already thinking of that, Mr. CMDG. Twisted Soul says, so any biters left on the map? Oh yes, we've had an issue with biters recently again. Is the map at default settings? No. Somewhat. It is... Okay, so we are using the DangOreus mod, so that obviously changes the way the resources are spawned, so that's not standard. You can see biters on the edge here, and these were attacking once we started mining here. Mining has roughly stopped now, so... okay, I just turned it back on, of course. Yeah, I've turned it back on, of course. So, yeah, we are annoying these ones right now. Hence the pile of lasers here. What else was I saying? What else were you saying? So, yes, there are default settings. Right. Not quite, because I don't like... And that was a big mistake in this instance. That is actually what's making it way harder to work with. I don't like a lot of... Okay. Let's flash back about... I'm going to say... 5 years ago, where I started a map with normal settings, and there was water everywhere. It was not really my first actual mega base, and there was water everywhere, not any drop to drink. But that also meant that if I wanted to build a lot, I also had to spend a lot of time placing down dirt into those lakes so I can build stuff upon them or have trains drive over them. It was a pain in the butt. So ever since then, I've had a certain setting for map generation that limits the amount of water that there is. The lakes are a little bit larger and they are spread further apart over, there's always going to be small patches, but whatever. So there's always water somewhere around, but they are not as ubiquitous as they will be when you start the map normally with normal settings, because I don't like it. Now, if I had done so on this particular map, it would have probably saved us a whole bunch of mining and gotten us a whole bunch of free build areas, because every time you fill in a lake, obviously that does not have patches on it and you can't build on patches, so you have to build on areas that are empty. And if you don't have to wait for them to be mined out, but you can just fill in a lake, obviously that's going to make everything faster. So yes, I did make a little bit of a boo-boo in that regard, and it's not completely default settings, but they are default for me, if that makes sense. Alright, hopefully that explanation was good enough. Assembly does not work on the Steam version of Factorio. That is weird. Ding the second, Mr. Sony C88. Hello, sir, and welcome to the channel. How are you? And thank you for the follow. That is very, very much appreciated. All of these are still actually just going. I'm going to leave those alone. All of these are going strong. I'm going to leave those alone as well. We're going to figure those ones out. This is all still going. This is all still going. Nothing here. Ooh, actually my corner is done. My corner is done, ladies and gentlemen. I can die a happy man. Well, I don't actually want to die, but you know what I'm saying. Let's make sure that all of these are placed in a nice position. I'm just going to make this line straight because I can. Yes, we will need acid there at some point, and this one I'm going to go like this so that we can at least have something. Should I just take this away and make it a single line? I don't know, this flows quite well, actually. I think I'm okay. Just leave it as is. I'm just gonna... Oh, hello. Oops. There we go. That's better. Let's get all of these ones in. Let's get that one in. I kind of need power here, don't I? How do I do... Why am I even doing this side loading? That does not make any sense. So I can go straight in, because there's not a lot being loaded onto these belts. That one can go there. That one can go there. Everyone's faster now. This one does not actually do anything. This one does not actually do anything. Good. I can get my power closer by. Sure. I'm actually going to just take this out. I'm going to side load here. Yes, that is going to cost us some speed because, you know, there's no spot for that one. But on the other hand, it also makes it so that I can get this one out of the way. And I like getting this one out of the way. I like it nice and clean and neat and straight lines. Hello! That one's done. That's good. Now we finally can get our juices in there. That sounds disgusting. But you know what I'm trying to say. That goes there. Oh, look at that. Look at the amount of uranium coming out. It's ridiculous. But that does mean we still need to get rid of our stuff in our pocket. Like so. And assist, because this is a never-ending thing, right? There's two things that are nearly never-ending. Research. Oops, it's a little bit higher. Research, obviously, nearly never-ending, because we are also always going to try to keep doing research so that we can keep using stuff. The other thing, obviously, is speed modules, because we are going to need 1 billion of them. Rough estimate, of course. So that will always eat red and green and blue chips. Obviously, the more copper we push in, the more green chips we make, because the more green chips we have, the more other things that we can do. Green chips are obviously being used the most. So yes, what I'm going to do is pick up a lot of copper over here. There is not a lot of copper over here. That's very sad. Although, well, that's not bad. I can almost clear it out. And yes, we are stuck on iron again, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. Maybe I should increase this. Although the timeout on the miners does allow it to allow the cloud to recede a little bit. Well, okay. Eventually, it allows the cloud to recede a little bit. Not right now, apparently, but whatever. Let's turn that off. Let's go. What do I have in my pocket? I've got copper in my pocket. Yeah, I'm just going to go here. Bloop and blibbity bloop. Perfect. That should get rid of most of it, and we'll push the rest through to these boxes. Hello? There we go. There you go. So that gets us a lot of copper into the system. Hopefully that makes it so that this is actually going to saturate and push through to there. We can only hope, right? We can only hope. But for now, we want to have maximum speed out of this area here. That's what we're focusing on. Twisted Soul says that is understandable. It needs to be a play that you enjoy. Is the ground poison? No, I've turned that off because that was absolutely stupid. What's up? Mr. Oh my god, Tomorrowland. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hey, Mr. Cruxy. Hello. How are you today? Is this all going? This is all going quite well. I don't think we need to do anything here, do we? This is still going. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Are these still going? Yes, they are. Good, 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 good. There's so much there. It's so long. Takes so long to mine out. Oh, these are icy. I don't think I want that. Given the amount of iron that we have, and we need to get rid of, I don't think I want these to have any productivity, because this is the only thing that this uses is iron. So if we make this more productive, more efficient, so to speak, we are going to use less iron for more product, and I don't want that. So I think I'm just going to kill this. Oops, like so. And maybe put in, I don't know, maybe put in speed. Now, I can't feed it fast enough for speed modules in here. The entire reason that we can do what we do with... Hold on, why is this lopsided? Wait. Why in the hell is this lopsided? Am I insane? Well, something clearly happened. This is I have no idea what happened here. Also, I forgot my robots again, didn't I? I have no idea what happened here. I honestly don't. That's way too weird. That is way too weird. I mean, these are in the right spot. Obviously, this is not, but that's because I can work on that and move that around. That's fine. Yeah, we can work around that. I'm very confused as to why this particular row and these belts would be in the wrong position. I'm pretty sure the designer was drunk. I'm pretty sure I didn't design it that way. I would have noticed that real fast. Like, seriously, instantly fast. I don't know what happened there. I'm going to ignore it. You need liquid in left corner? What? Oh, it's probably from an hour ago. That's probably from an hour ago. I apologize if I missed chat, guys. I apologize. I do try to do my best, but I don't always succeed. Is there a way to get from here to here without interfering with any of this? Can I just jump here? I can. Awesome-o. That means I can also go from here to here. And we'll figure out the rest later. Wait, how did this not go? Oh, because I had more room to go down, so I just ignored the rest on the outside. Well, that sucks. Who would do that? Now how do I get my asset? Well, I guess I can leave this broken. No, I can't, because I was going to say I can go here and then go in. Which I technically could, but then I'd have to take this one out. Or that one. I suppose I can take that one out. Sure, why not? Alright, fine. I'll make it disgusting. It's all your fault anyway. There we go. That means we can take out this. Oops, I took out an arm. There we go. Was that there or was that there? No, that was 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Is that like so? Wait, I can cheat sheet on the other side. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay, perfect. We copy this. And I did not shoot anything. They're all lying. I'm going to go away now. For no other reason as to collect my stuff. I was not holding a machine gun right there. You cannot say that that's so. Did I just actually cut and paste? P.U.M.P, come on. I'm the worst player ever. Okay, so now we've got the acid going there. That we can just place down. The acid here can push through there and then go out. If we ignore that one, that's the easiest way to go. Ooh, that works. Nice. That works deliciously. Excellent. Like I planned it all along. There we go. Awesome. Ooh, this one's gone. Can I place a new one down? I want to keep going as fast as I can here. I know, normally I would want to do row, 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 and wait for it to finish, and then start a new row, but right now I just want to get this entire corner as done fast as I can. Ooh, this isn't stuck anymore, by the way. That's nice. That's nice to see. Everything's flowing again. Yeah, the influx of copper helps a lot. The influx of copper helps a lot. Also, obviously, the... oh, actually, that should be that one. We can't do that one, though. Never mind. Also, obviously, the... well, I was going to say the... Well, we did pick up these ones. I was going to say the placing of the belts and all that stuff, but that's not true, is it? Because we did place a lot of belts, but we haven't picked up any new ones yet, so we haven't had the added benefit yet. We'll get the benefit eventually, but we haven't had it yet. Alright, so that works deliciously, or rather it fits deliciously and has been built. We still need to kind of wait for this to get done, but that's also fun. Fine, sorry. You still need liquid in the down left corner. Oh, I think I know what you mean, but that's okay, sir. I'm waiting for that. Hello. There we go. I'm waiting for that to... Perfect, perfect. I think you mean that one. And yes, I realize that that's missing. Oh, we actually have a hole. Hold on. Can I not abuse that? Wait, I'm not going to finish that sentence. That's a terrible sentence to finish. There we go. Can I do that? Well, if I could do that, but then I'm not side loading. Do I want to side load still? Yeah, because this entire row is still doing stuff, so I kind of do want to side load. So we get a full belt out of here. Yeah, we space and destination. We can't even unload these ones into that belt. So side loading is definitely a necessity. I suppose I could go this way. Yeah, that would work, and I can skip that, then go out there. Yeah, that would work. Never mind. Found an easier way. Found a way, easier way. Actually, if I break this, can I just suck this dry first? Saved me a little bit on asset creation. I don't care. The designer was sober. Why did you cut it? I don't know. I was definitely sober. I'm missing a lot of text, aren't I? I apologize if I miss everything. If you place a belt in the corner a bit differently, you can get an acid to the miners. I think I just did that. Thank you. Are you sure you can still feed? Are you sure you can still feed it then? I don't know what that means. But that was an hour ago, so yeah, there's that. Hey, Mr. Giant Ben, hello, sir. Hello, sir. Cutting power also helps? Yeah, probably. Alright, let's keep on trucking. Ooh, that's nice. More stuff gone. I wonder how this single path is doing. Is this still going? See, that makes me sad. This is going to take way too long to go all the way back, so I'm probably going to have to start mining out this area anyway, before I'm good and ready to do so. I do have the acid already here. That is a benefit, of course. Yeah, I probably will have to do so. Oh well, if I place this here, I can go like this. I can have these ones go here. I don't need this to be more fancy than it is. There we go. These ones can go like that. This one can go like that. And then we have everything what we need. I would like to do this one as well. I'm just not going to. These ones are going to finish way before these ones. So we should have plenty of time to keep this going at one point. You're missing a lot of text. I know, sir. I know. I know. Is this correct? No, that's not correct. That should be like that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. That is all good. Alright, we're going to ignore all of this. We're going to ignore... we're going to look at this one. This one's good, actually. I'm going to ignore that. There we go. And now... let's have a quick look. Well, first, I probably need to do some more dirt placement. But I also want to finish this. How many heat pipes do we actually have? We've got 500. We're done? Oh, that's good. That's really good. Unfortunately, it is obviously a lot. It is quite copper heavy. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's just copper and steel, of course. So it's 100. Actually, it's 100. Yeah, it's 100 steel. No, it's 50 steel. Or, sorry. Let me try it again. It's 50 iron and 20 copper. So it is kind of iron heavy instead of copper heavy, which is good for us. Okay, let's teleport over there. Where is it? It's a little bit further. There it is. And let's place that stuff down so we can get the entire thing to run. Hopefully I brought enough for everyone. Looks like it. Wait, why is this hardly running? Because we're only using like 10% less then? Cool. Let's just make sure... you know what? Let's just make sure we have no more ghosties in this thing. Yeah, cool. So everything here now is placed. We've got 9 left. Perfect. Perfection. You still need liquid on the down left corner. Missed a miner? I did? Oh. Okay. Mr. One Online says, leave your comment here now for him to read on Sunday. Good point. I try my best, you know. I'm just going to steal some iron. Because I have to get this to keep flowing. How much is still in the box? Nothing is still in the box. Awesome. Cool. Let's teleport back and make sure we get some fuel, yes? What did I steal? I stole iron, so I want to be on this side. And instantly drop that into that one. Perfect. My robots are trying to chase me away. We know that's the problem. That was unnecessarily mean. I like it. Well, he could play it. He could play on lawn with his visitor. I could. See, I told you I'd forget my drink. Alright. Sorry about that. But I doubt the person would want to do that. So, you know. I'm going to blame it on him. I'm going to blame it fully on him. It's not my fault. I would want to play, obviously. But I'm pretty sure he would say no. So, not my fault, unfortunately. Force them? You mean tie them down onto the chair and do toothpicks in their eyelids and make sure that they have to watch the screen? And how am I going to force them to move the mouse though and use the keyboard? I'm not entirely clear on that one, but sure, well, we can try something. Mr. Simo says, I've missed some streams. It's a plan next Sunday to use unpaid labor to mine a power line from the reactor to the main base. It would be, if Sundays would be a stream. But there is no stream on Sunday, sir. I've got visitors. Threaten them with torture if they don't? You guys are getting... Use electric shock? Or fire? You guys are getting dark, man. You guys are getting... You're scaring me now. That's dark. How much fuel and lube do we have? 3.8. Okay, that's quite good. I was going to get fuel. See, you're all distracting me from the real reason I was here. I was going to get some more fuel. Oh boy. That's a lot of waste, by the way. Yeah. That's interesting. Why is that side empty? Why is this actually doing anything at all? That's a little bit strange, isn't it? That shouldn't be... That should not be the case. I'm a little bit confused. All of these are now... I mean, I guess... Alright, I think I know what the problem... Well, quote-unquote problem is. You see, normally I'd have to wait for this to do a cycle to make another... you know, whatever amount of 235 to push one through to make fuel. Because we've got a box full of fuel right now, this machine can just go. I'm going to make it a little bit slower. This machine can just go, right? Infinitely go. Which makes using the 238 a lot faster. Which means, yeah, look at that. It's actually using both sides now. This should be faster. Or, in other words, I should in fact probably go like that. Is this wasted? No, this is wasted. I wanted to divide that. Give me more wasted. Yeah, that's a lot of wasted, man. Can I not do a... Oh, I can. Good. I went a little bit overboard. I should have... I'll pick up the rest as well. And place that in there. There we go. Alright, so we've got how much? 45, 70, 70, and 90. Alright, I guess we can divide that there as well. So we got 70, 70, 70, and 60. That's fine. And this will keep going from whatever we push on in there. So we're using the waste now to feed this machine instead of the uranium. I know we need to get rid of the uranium as well, but if the waste fuel gets stuck, you know, all the way back here, well, then we've got a bigger problem because then we don't have power anymore. So I want to make sure that is actually, threaten them with Justin Bieber music video. Oh my. I mean, that's not okay. That's just not okay, man. Too far. Too far. Make them suffer. They can play Warzone 2. Yeah, a lot of people have been upset about that one. Okay, so what was I doing again? Right, I was bringing fuel. Why do I have this in my pocket? Go away. There we go. Perfect. Let's teleport on over because fuel was, well, I won't say nearly gone, but it was getting there, right? So let's put 1, 2, 300 and what, 60, 70? 370 somewhat fuel in there. That would be cool. Cool. Liquid, it's killing me. Fine. Where do you want your liquid? That was the sentence I don't think you should answer. Oh, that one. Fine. I'll do it proper. There you go. Finally! Yes! Thank you! Everyone rejoiced because there's now acid in a miner. I didn't know the stakes were that high for this miner. Oh my goodness. Oh, right. We don't need to place all of that down. There we go. Actually, we could take all of this away as well because that's got to go lower anyway. That's no longer necessary. That's no longer needed. Perfect. All right. I suppose I could start a new row already. I'm not going to turn it on, but we can start it. There we go. Perfect. That's where I want it to be next. Oh, look at that. This is done as well. Can you, like, finish, please? I mean, how much more can there be? 2,500? Sure, why not? I'm going to speed that one up as well. I see my robots flying out a lot, so I'm guessing lots of these are now done. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Hold on. Do I not have... I guess I can use that. Sure, why not? Take out that, place that. Perfect. Did I forget speed? No, I did not forget speed. Perfect. That's there. That's there. I see my robots flying, so we should be... Oh, yes. The entire row is done. That always makes me very happy. Now, obviously, from here on in, we definitely need the acid. And this is all gray, right? Yeah, this is all gray. Good. So we're going to go like this. Add. Actually, should I? Because I got 2 rows going down here. Where's my acid coming from? I believe it's coming from up here. Yes, no, yes, maybe. Yes. So this is the acid coming in. I probably could find an easier route because now we're going all the way down. From all the way down here, we're going up, over, and down again to here. And eventually, I'm just going to go through here. But that's not now, right now. That's not now. This little patch right here still needed because we still want that one to go in there. Yes, but as soon as this one is done, we can push through here so we won't need that row anymore. But for now, we do. This little downward thingy here is definitely needed for that one. Okay. So technically this is the hanger-on, which we don't... Where's this going? This is dead. Cool. So we can clean that up. I like cleaning up. This is good. Downside is, where is this going? And does this still need to be delivering acid? Yes, it does. But I will say... we can do that from over here now. Yes. Yes, indeed. And life was grand. I'm going to leave this here. We're going to... Why did I not finish this build? Click, bloop. And we'll go like that. That's fine. Swoosh. Swoosh. Better. Okay, so now that that's sped up... Oh, that's so much better. I want to get this down to here. Correct? Yes. I could go all the way up here to save on that. And it would get us out of the way of the belts, which is also kind of nice. So yeah, I think I want to do that, actually. For now, obviously, we'll start something like that. We'll go here and skip the belts. Whoopsie daisy. Skip the belts. Skip the... We can't skip that belt, but it's not supposed to be there anyway. We'll skip the belt, sure. Skip the belt, sure. And this part we can't skip at all. We're kind of boned on that one, but that's fine. We'll go like that. And now we've got acid going the wrong way. Well, that's fine. That one goes there. And that one goes there. And now it pushes that way again. That means we can still take away this, because this is still a side street that we don't want. This power, if we take away this, does it hurt us? No, it does not. So all of these power poles that are in the middle of this, being in the way, that does not need to be there. This does not need to be there. I'm pretty sure. This does not need to be there. That does not need to... Oh, did I just break it? Fine. You know what? If I broke it anyway... What is this doing here? Go away. If I broke it anyway, I might just make it nice and you know, everything in its right spot. I'm going to make this a straight line. I don't know why this wasn't a straight line. That can stay. That can stay. That can stay. This is powered from this side, so that can definitely stay. If we make this line go straight up, we can have that be there. Unfortunately, that does not allow us to power... It does not allow us to power that one. Should I move these ones? Because they are nice to have just to be able to do that. I'm gonna leave that for now. I'm gonna leave that for now. Does that connect this to that? No, it does not. Does this have power? Yes, it does. So all we need is technically that, and we should be golden. Yeah, nice. So we don't need that one. Technically, we don't need that one either because we go this way. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. Now, the acid here, it is what it is. We can elongate this only once we have a little bit more room there and we don't need the acid to come in from the top anymore. We can have the acid go down in between here, maybe. We'll have to wait and see how that works out. Now, I did see a hole down here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so no acid needed here, so I can just go like this and everything should be good. Let's get rid of this one. That one does nothing. That one does nothing. That one does nothing. That one does nothing. Cool. Let's go like that. We do need a little bit of... we don't want to remove that. A little bit of extra power there. And that is that. We are nearly... Oh, I can start a new row already. Bloop. I won't turn it on just yet. But we are nearly at the point where... Oh, no. This is too much still. Can you unload or are you stuck? No, you can unload. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, this corner is going to take a little while. But then again, I'm not shy, or rather shy. What I meant to say is I'm not, you know, I don't have a shortage on anything with, of course, the exception of copper, which is always going to be a shortage, but whatever. Whatever. One miner is wrong. So CFT, Mr. CF Teague. Hello, sir, and welcome. How are you today? Was there a patch today? I don't think there was a patch today. No, I didn't see one. There was one a few days ago, I think. One miner is wrong, says Mr. Oh my god, Tomorrowland. Now I have to figure out how long ago that was and where I was at that point in time. Because I honestly don't remember. That does not need to be connected. This is... Oi. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? I got robots for that. There we go. Yeah, that was weird. Is that the one you meant, Mr. Oh My God Tomorrowland? Please tell me. I think I saw a patch download on stream. I don't know. I was wondering if my mods will need updates. I don't know. The game will tell you. The game will tell you if that's true. I don't know what you mean, Mr. Oh My God. About a wrong quote-unquote miner. Maybe over here? Well, I do see some that are finished. That's good. That's really nice. Actually, I'm just gonna go and put these straight on in. Yeah, why not? Why not? They're not sped up. I know that. I know that. But at least they're mining something. This is obviously impossible, so I can't do that one. But these ones are not dependent on that. If I just take out this, I can just go like that, right? Hold on. If I go like this, I can take out that and have at least a few of them sped up. There we go. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Could be better. Yes, could be better. But that's not the point. It's not the point at all. Mr. RG. Hello, sir. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. Needs a pipe on the right. You need liquid? Wait, I placed liquid. Mine is at the gear wheels. Alright. Oh, that one. Sure. Why not? It's unfortunate that they're so close together. I can't get one in between here. But thank you for noticing. That helps. That helps a lot. That helps a lot indeed. I'm fine. You? Well, Mr. Hardy, I'm doing quite well, actually. I'm doing quite well. I wish I could place this, because that does not actually need... Can I get acid in here otherwise? No, I cannot. Never mind. How much is still here? Only 600-700? That should be done real quick then. That is interesting. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna... Well, if I move this down, I can get acid in from this side, move that out of the way, and either get that in or get that one in. Unfortunately, I cannot ass the fuel, as you so eloquently put it. I liked don't correct yourself, Mr. RG. Ass was fine. Ass was fine. It is obviously from the back, so assing in the acid sounds perfectly legit to me. See, Mr. Lazy Cat thinks so too. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to build anything on ore patches with this mod, this DangOreus mod, other than miners. I can place miners all day long, but as soon as I try to place a pipe, or anything else for that matter, it explodes. So, yeah. Unfortunately, that is not an option. No, we're just gonna have to be a little bit patient. I'm glad we could build this already. This does have connection. Yes, let me just check that connection, by the way. Yeah, this already starts to be one giant thing. Which reminds me, why is this not connected? There's something missing. Why? There. This should be here, and it's not. That is odd. Actually, it should be there, but that's not the point. I'm going to place this down. Do I even have one? No. I'm going to pick up an entire stack of these things. Let's teleport all the way over here. Teleport to here. Yes. Give me a stack of these, please. Thank you. I'm going to teleport back and make sure that that's connected. I did miss that connection there. There we go. All of this should be powered. Yeah, all of this. Ooh. we're getting up there. We're over 50% of the power now. With everything we've placed down, especially, of course, these beacons, which they require a lot of power. You removed it a long time ago? Did I? Huh. It seems to read text if there's an ass in it. Thank you. That was really helpful, Mr. One Online. You can mine the 200 coal and pipe out the acid. Sure, yeah, I could do that. Did you start with a small open space, says CFTG, trying to figure out how you would start if there's only room for space? Yes, the start area, which for me was this area right here. Let me turn that off, by the way. Which was this area right here, which had a little bit of a lake here. Starts out as a small round circle where you can build. Trust me, it is small. It is small, small, small. It's about that size. And from there on, you can start to build your first machines, and you get your water, and you get your steam and power and everything like that. And you can get your electric miners, and you can start to slowly mine out that circle bigger and bigger. And then obviously I made it into a square at some point. You can make that square bigger and bigger and place more and more stuff. And then from there on out, I was going to I was going to stop at this thing right here, which was smaller than even because we didn't add all of this stuff on the edge. And then I made the decision to go stupid and build the ultimate starter over here, which is kind of large, kind of big. It's okay, but you know, it goes from up here where you can see the edge of the wall that we placed down as a demarcation line to all the way down here. So yeah, from here to here is where the entire base is going to be and what we need to mine out. Yeah, it's going to take a little while. It's going to take a little while, but you know what? I'm here for it because I like this game and I like the grind, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. There's only 150 here, but there's a lot more here. See, this I can do from the back, Mr. Who said that? Mr. Lazy Cat. Yes, I can do this one from the back, but I cannot do that here. Otherwise, I'd have to mine out 1,000 stone and or 1,000 iron. That's the point. I didn't want to do those. How do you tell someone he's stupid without being too offensive? Wisdom has been chasing you, but you seem to be faster. Yeah, I've heard that one a long, long time ago. That one's good. You mine out the 140, then pipe it into another miner? What's the point? Where do I go from here? I can't go here because there's 1,000 stone there. Unless I'm completely missing what you're trying to say. Oh, are you saying go like this? Because then we're in the wrong position. Then we're in the wrong position. This one's over the edge, and I don't want to go over the edge, as you well know. Plus, if I even do that, could I even get... Well, I could get an arm in there. Yeah, I could, but I don't want to. I don't want to. And I'm not going to. You can't make me. That's the beauty of this streaming thing, you know? You can complain all you want, but I'm still going to do whatever the hell I want to do. Ooh, I can help out mining. Well, I'm going to be late by the time this is... yeah, thought so. Anyway, I can do this now. This side now. I do need to go like this, otherwise it's going to be on the wrong side. Can I get this one in here? Yes, I can. Make that fast with one more thing. Yes, I just quoted Sultans of Swing, and I don't even care. Oh, that was actually in the right spot. Never mind. Control Z. Control Z? Ah, thank you. Ooh, this is good news. Do I go like this, or do I put a speed beacon in here? No, actually I'm going to go like this, because that allows me to go like this. No, not like that. Obviously never like that. We will go like that. Because now... Wait, I already have the... well, if I get the acid from inside here, I can free that up to put that one there and or that one there. Are we going to... Am I going to... I suppose I could make it work. Nope. I suppose I could make it work. Sure. Why not? That was a lot less effort than I thought it was going to be. Okay, now the question is, do I do that and speed up mining that way, or do I do that? I think I'm going to go for this one. I think this is the better, more obvious choice. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now that's going to take a little while, but that's okay. This does not touch that, which is a little bit sad, but I don't think that's going to be that big of a problem. Actually, I can go like this, turn this around, go like that, take this out, move this down, and make it touch all three. Yeah, make everything faster. Perfect. Alright, ignoring this now. Why do you not have power? I'm confused. Do we not have that in here? Hold on. Do we not have that in here? Oh, wait. There's supposed to be a big power pole over here. Then what the hell is this thing doing here? Wait, is that part of the blueprint or not? It is not. It's a fake power pole. My god. I'm sure offended. Okay. I guess. We don't need that one. That's a fake power pole. That's not supposed to be there. Now that turns that off, yes. This is in the wrong position. Well, we kind of knew that already, right? Okay, maybe it's time we go for acid to it. What is this doing here? Seriously. Go away. This is a useless little thingamabob here. Yeah, we killed all the power. Which is weird, because I thought this was getting power from down here, but apparently it's not. Actually, you know what? That's the solution. Bloop. That gets power here. That gets power there. That gets me stuck. That gets power everywhere. Yeah. Obviously, we can't utilize that for the acid, but it is what it is. Nuke it all! No, sir, we will not do that. We will not do that. Your ass welcome. See, it didn't work. I don't read everything that has ass in it. Wait. Anyway. So Abscotty says, okay, that's it. Restart the playthrough. The fake big power pole ruined everything. I know. I know. Terrible. Terrible. How could I have let it gotten this far? Oh, hello. We don't need that. These are nearly done. I'm going to let that run out, by the way. How about these ones? Good, 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 good. I want my corner done, man. I need my corner done. Oh, that's actually not that much anymore. That's like 1,000. And that's like maybe 4K. That should not take too long. That's quite good. I think the top miner needs acid. Which one do you mean, sir? Which top miner do you mean? This one? That definitely not. These ones, which I haven't even sped up yet because I've also not turned them on, by the way. What the hell? Okay, that was weird. Anyway, where you picked up the row of miners. No, that's got acid going in through here. See? I already thought of that. I got one going down into here and one going up into here. I got that on lock, as they say. It was done in the corner if you did not forget the fluid. It's the top pipe, that's okay. It would have done the corner if you did not forget the liquid. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever, dude. How's my stone at the moment? We are still smiling blue. Yeah, stone is still empty, so... Actually, I like this. Apparently, we've had a period of more copper than iron, and we've been using a lot of iron. That's nice. It's probably going up again. I don't really care. Look at the... Let's look at these boxes right here. Have these less than 2.4? No. So this hasn't drained yet, but the fact that this is 40% empty, that's kind of good. That's really kind of good. Let me think about that for a moment. Oh, right, we did do that, of course. Interesting. Anyway, I don't need to worry about stone. I need to worry about how am I going to get more iron used. How much is here now? Another 33. I'm getting more and more of this junk. Also, I need to empty my pockets, by the way. Because I have lots of stuff that I really don't want to have right now. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so that's all gone. I'm very happy about that. What was I saying? I was saying something. Right. That's what I wanted to do. Now I remember. Sorry about that. I want to get my boxes and put everything in there. I think, because I did turn on this machine again, I should have... Oh, that's terrible. What are we stuck on? Should I just increase this? Should I just increase this? I mean, I'm not in any hurry to mine this out, to be fair. But the extra copper input is quite nice. Empty the nuclear waste. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. 200? That's a lot more than I expected. Okay, that's 2 more stacks that I need to empty out. There we go. Wait, there's... okay, 26. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's place that. Do I care that yeah, I kind of care that I have that with me. So I'm going to go here first. So I can do that. And then run away from my robots. Go away. That puts a lot of coal back on the line, which is really good, actually. And then... Can I just go like this? Oh, I can. Very nice. Very neat. Very clean. And now we go back to this area right here to do that all over again. Hello? Thank you. That's not a lot. Which is the first one that gets stuck. I'm guessing it's going to be this one. Although, it's either going to be iron or... iron ore. Sorry. Iron ore, coal. See, there's not a lot of mining going on around here. Which means we have... Well... very little in the way of that's not working, this is not needed. I probably should place this one here. Yes, I should. Please don't tell me I'm 1 belt short. Can I steal a belt somewhere, please? Poop. Yep, that one. There we go. Excellent. I believe I still have some speed. Yes, there we go. And there. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Like I said, I don't have any hurry in mining this out. This is the outer edge of what I need to reach anyway. Once this is gone, it's gone. It's fine. You have an underground? I have 2 undergrounds. That would have worked too, I suppose. Yeah, you know what? Let's fix that thing. Let's go like that. Let's fix that one. Good suggestion. Good suggestion. But that does not change the fact that... I guess we are going to go like this. And like this. Get a mix of stuff with us. Which does mean we need to go here first. Because then we can dump both the coal and the iron at the same time. Don't steal my stuff. And now we can go here and do... Oh, did I not bring those? I knew that. I was testing to see if anyone was paying attention. I think all of these boxes are full, by the way. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like it. Do I want to add more? Because I still have lots of room in here. You know what? I'm not going to add more boxes to that area. I'm not going to add more boxes to the area because there's no need at this point. There is no need at this point. My boxes are here. Is that what I want to do right now? Is that what I want to pick up right now? Or do I want to empty those boxes out more down below? I might as well just do one more run, yeah? Just do one more run. Before I go, well, I'm teleporting, so it really doesn't matter. There's 250 there still. Now, I'm not going to bring any new fuel. I misclicked. There we go. Yeah, it's getting less and less. Let's do that one, and let's do that one. Perfect. All right. Well, that would hopefully keep it going for a little while at least. Let's dump some stuff. Bloop. I again forgot the waste fuel. You know what? It's fine because we're teleporting, so it's not like I wasted a lot of time. There we go. 32. 6 more already. We can place that right here. I'll stand right there. Why not? There we go. How much do we have in here? Not a lot. Not a lot. I do like the fact that this is doing that, but it is full. It is full. I was wondering why this side, lower side, was not full yet. Obviously, we haven't stolen anything here. Is this box still full? Oh, is this box... Oh, this box is not full. Why are you not doing anything then? Wait, how are you at... Oh. See, the problem with that is this box needs to go... Hold on, that's not true. There's 51 here, which means technically I should be able to push 11 through here. And this should be set up that way. So this says if there is more than or equal to 41. Push out a 1, yes. That comes from this box. So that gets a 1 to this thing. Yeah, perfect, perfect. What's the other connection? It's this one? Yes. This measures if there is more than 2. So if there's less than 1, it does not push out a 1. And this reacts to... Wait, why is there... I'm gonna check this out offline because I'm pretty sure I built it to do the transfer of items either through or back into it anywhere between 2 and 41, or rather 2 and 40, I should say. And anything beyond that point should just push on. Oh, boob. Yeah, it's not going this way, it's going that way. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do, because normally this box doesn't fill up. Anything beyond... Okay, so here's the deal. Here's how this is supposed to work. Because the Kovarik system needs 40 235s to function, and it spits out 41 of them, this box will have 41 in them. Now, obviously, 40 of them need to go back into the system to make the extra 1 again. The extra 1, however, can be pushed out. Now, I've set this system up so that if we ever get into a situation where we have more in this box, because that can happen, because we do build more 235s sometimes from this area, pushing us over the limit here. Anyway, we can go over that 41 number, which would mean that if that happens, then the excess we build We don't need to push back in. We want to push the access out to get this to build faster fuel. Or, well, to build fuel faster. That was where my confusion came in. It's not going this way. It's going that way, the access is. So yeah, I apologize for that distraction. But I was drunk. I don't know. Hopefully that was clear. Hopefully that was clear. Probably not. Hey, one is. I don't have my stuff. Hold on. I need my boxes. I need my boxes and I need my teleports. There we go. And now we can make that one faster. Cool. We can also make this one faster. We could have done that like eons ago, but whatever. This is supposed to be here. Good. That's all straight. That's fine. This one is supposed to be there. Wait, how did I run out of... Okay, I'm confused. I should not have run out of these. Right? I picked them up and I placed them down. They're always the same length. That's weird. That's weird. Mr. Andrews says time. Stop lying? Who are you talking to? Some coal chests are already full. Yeah, true. Can you please mine out the ore next to the steam turbine? Why would I do that? What does it gain us? Blow it up, that will fix it. I think I'm going to blacklist you, Mr. One Online. I don't trust you anymore. The next time you'll enter my server, you'll blow everything up. Clear as water in your base? What are you talking about? Because it's annoying me, Mr. Lazy Cat? There will be another VUL chance, so I'll let you do whatever you want to do. But you have to promise me to do it by hand. The entire whatever 40k that is there. Deal. Don't believe you. That would be seriously impressive if you can do that. Alright, I think that's it for today. I'm going to finish this though. I'm going to move that one there, move that one there. Yeah, I was a little bit afraid of that, but that's okay. We can make that work. There we go. Sure, that works. Oh, this entire row is done as well. I might as well do this one. And if I'm here, you know. I might as well do that. I need to move this out here. Is it here or here? Technically, it would be there, I think. All right, we pick up this and we move it down. Why am I stuck? There we go. Oh, the acid pipes are in the way. This is in the way. That is in the way. Let's try that again. There we go. That's good. That's good. Eventually that can go there. There's no way for me to get that there now. I know. Technically I could. I don't want to. That one goes there. That turns on that one. These are not... So this is the only one? Alright, fine. Fine. I'll go like that. Oops, wrong spot. There we go. Let's put that one there. Let's put that one there. They are done. They are done. Alright, cool. That is going to be it for today for realsies. That is going to be it for today. Yes, liquid, indeed. You can ask it to the second... Yeah, I did. Thank you, though. I will not be here on Sunday. Like I said, no Sunday stream to this week, which I firmly blame on my visitor, and not on me, of course, because I am never to blame for anything ever in my life, because, I mean, why would I be? So I'll be back on next Tuesday. Hopefully I'll see you all there. 7 p.m. Central European Time on Tuesday. And until that time, there's only one thing left for me to say, and that is to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.